Hi, I'm Patrick, and right off the bat, do you have any of you listened to a song that kind of makes things resurface for you? For me, the other day I was listening to Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys, and if you remember that song came out in about 2009. The funny thing is about that is I would have been 13 years old in the 7th grade, so unfortunately all of the memories of 13-year-old ginger prepubescent Patrick came back, which arguably not the best memories, but I think it does serve as a good example as to how music can make certain memories resurface. So I found that song on my 2100 songs playlist I've been adding to since I was 15 years old. It's the only playlist that I use. So anytime I press shuffle, it's going to be just a blast from the past. But the good thing about it is it does have a plethora of songs that all match different types of moods that I have. So I'm sure a lot of you share the same experience with this, where let's say you're driving home, you had a stressful day at work, and you decide, hey, I'm gonna listen to some hard gangster rap because it's angry and it's got me in the mood. It's about robbing people and taking their cars and mugging them, but you're in like a Prius going back to the suburban home. Because I'll be the first to admit that I've done that. Or maybe you decide to go with something a little less stressful, maybe something that's really relaxing, like some Mozart, really classical music. But the point that I'm getting at is that music forces the listener into a known state of meditation that allows their frame of mind to alter because of the tones and the pitches in music that naturally relax, by forming meaningful lyrics that potentially resonate with the listener, and also by making past emotions resurface with some of the more nostalgic older songs that you have in your playlist. In fact, my favorite thing about music, or potentially favorite, is that resurfacing memory because of my playlist. In fact, when I press shuffle on it, one moment I'll have the song Heartbeat by Childish Gambino come up, and suddenly I'm 15 years old, walking down the street, talking to my friend Tyler, going to the movies, thinking about how I'll be driving next year and how crazy that is. And the next moment I'll press the song again, and I'm 20 years old, just started Charleston's, and I'm going to be going to Vegas for my 21st birthday in a month. All of these emotions kind of resurface and come back up, which is an extremely useful tool because if you find the right song in the right mood, it can put you back into that calm state of mind if you've had that rough day. You listen back to some of the more nostalgic songs and it just brings you back to better times. But next to resurfacing memories, though, I think that music's natural ability to relax is also very, very important. In a paper, Releasing Stress Through the Power of Music by UNR.edu, it states that music around 60 beats per minute, or BPM, can cause your brain to synchronize with the beat, which causes alpha brain waves to appear. And these alpha brain waves are the waves that are present when you're relaxed and conscious. And the reason that's important is because it's just another way to relax. If you listen to that classical music, if you want to take that route, at a certain beats per minute, your brain literally is trying to synchronize. Like, you're not even trying to do anything. You sit there and you listen to it, you will just naturally relax. It also works with a higher BPM. So let's say you like to relieve stress if you're going for a run. If you're listening to, let's say, electronic music, which usually has a higher beats per minute, that's going to help you because it's going to match your pace, kind of. Like, you won't even realize that you're matching the pace as you're running, which is super interesting for someone who likes to run for stress relief. I like to run personally, and I listen to it all the time. But I'm also a dissociative runner, meaning that I don't focus on the running, and it just kind of comes naturally, I suppose. But the next thing is that music isn't just about resurfacing memories or its natural ability to relax. The lyrics play a extremely large role in how your mood is affected. So look at reggae, for example. Reggae has a very, very positive attitude attached to it, right? I mean, you know that when you think of a cliche reggae song, it's usually about happy and, hanging out. And reggae is usually associated with Jamaica, which is a beach, island, relaxation. So you listen to that a few times, and the lyrics, it's almost kind of like it's putting words in your head and it's changing your thoughts, your thought process. So suddenly you're going to have a higher influx of, kind of positive memories or positive feelings that come about. It's the same thing, or is a good example of how it does it, is with breakup music. If you go through a breakup, you're looking for relatable music, so they tend to go towards breakup music, which is pretty naturally sad. So it's just going to make your mood kind of decline, although some people like that because it just kind of keeps it there. That's just an example of the power of music and how what you listen to can directly affect your mood. But music is really just a quintessential part of our society. If we didn't have music, people would be running with their heads off, just going crazy. I mean, honestly, it's the one drug with no side effects, if I were to put it as anything. But music forces the listener into an unknown state of meditation. It allows them to alter their frame of mind with the naturally relaxing tones and pitches created by music. It allows the listener to resonate or potentially resonate with certain lyrics. And it also helps those past emotions to resurface and come back and make you happy. With music, your mind can wander in any direction, and especially right now with what society is going through, I think the most important thing that we could all learn and know about music is that it's always just going to be there for us. Thank you.